Whatever your hand finds to do it with all your might. For there is no work, nor device, nor knowledge, nor wisdom where you are going. I returned under the sun, and I observed that the race is not to the swift, nor battle to the strong, nor bread to the wise, nor favor to men of understanding, but time and chance happeneth to them all. Yes, it's time once again for the Pillars Golden Moments, an awesome program here to bring out the greatness, the gold, the good things in you. And I'm glad we've met once again. And today is going to be another exciting time with a powerful, beautiful woman of God. Our title for today is Talent Like Tide. Talent like tide. By the time we are done, you will understand what it really means. And today we have Mrs. Ruth Agyemang Yeboah, an educationist and an entrepreneur, soft-spoken but wise young woman. Over the weeks, we've been talking about talent, and different aspects of talent development and creation. And today, Auntie Ruth is going to go on with the topic, Talent Like Tide. Auntie Ruth, you're welcome to the Pillars Golden Moments.
Thank you so much, Mommy, for giving me this opportunity.
Oh, you're welcome. You're looking so great and ravishing, as always.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Talent like tide. What comes into mind?
When we say talent like tide, we mean there is times and seasons. So we have to work on our talent and showcase it to the world before we regret in the future.
Oh, okay. So there's a time that we have to do it. I think there's a statement like talent like tide waits for no man. So it's about timing.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right.
So we'll read something from the Oxford Dictionary.
Okay.
It says, time is the unlimited continuous progress of existence and events, past, present, and future.
More appropriately to this discussion on the topic, talent like tide.
It is the right or the agreed moment to do something, or the length of time to complete an action.
Oh, okay.
On the other hand, talent is the natural ability or the skill to do something. For instance, teaching, singing, dancing, drumming,
Okay.
and many others.
All right. So which talents do you have?
I have the talent to sing.
You sing?
Yes.
Really? I never heard you singing before.
I know how to sing very well.
Wow, for real. I see. And you're a teacher, a very good teacher and patient teacher. Wow. So, is there a time apportioned for us all to, develop our talents?
Yes, there is time for everything.
Okay.
There is time for everything as is written in the Bible.
Okay.
There is time to be born and time to die. There is time to sow and a time to reap. There is time for everything in this world.
Okay.
So we have to take the opportunity and work on our talent so that we can showcase it to the world.
So, Auntie Ruth, does everybody have a time? Do I have 2 years? Do you have 3 years? Do we have time for our talent development?
Yes, we all have time for our development.
Okay.
So when you die, your time is over. So we should take opportunity of our time and work at it.
Oh, okay. So when I die today is over.
Yes.
So since we don't know when we'll die, that means that we have to really start something now.
Yes, we have to start something now before it is too late. Because when we procrastinate, it's a waste of time. So we have to stand and do whatever that we want to do, and later we will not regret in the future.
Okay. So me like this, my own is talking. And now I'm talking. By the grace of God, I've got the opportunity, as you said, to start this program and I'm talking. So I'm developing my talents. Which means that by the time I die, I'll be able to develop my talents. And you're singing too. Are you singing?
Yes, I sing very well.
No. You sing in church or you sing in the bathroom?
I sing in church.
Oh really? I didn't know that. Okay. So, what about those who don't even know their talents? What do they do?
Okay, you have to study yourself and look through yourself what you like doing most. If you like singing, always it will come to flow. You will sing.
That is your talent.
Okay.
So whatever that you like, enjoy doing,
That's
is
it.
your talent.
Okay, so those of us who like eating is a talent. All right. So with time, what do you talk about time? Because some people think that you need like 2 years to develop your singing, 3 years to develop your singing. What really is the time apportioned for different kinds of talents?
You have to rehearse and rehearse it so that you can see what you can do.
Okay.
And also educate yourself very well.
Okay,
That
okay.
will also add value to what you are doing, so that you can go far in life.
Oh, okay, okay. So if I'm a singer and I have to sing once in a day, I have to sing once in a day so that I keep singing and developing. I remember last we had a cyclist on the show, one of the golden pillars, and he rides a cycle and he says every day he has to cycle so much and every week 500 kilometers, which means that he's developing his talents.
Yes, we need time to better our talents.
Okay, okay.
Or go through education. That will help us to better our talents. And also, we have to focus on whatever that we are doing. And also, you don't have to divert from your talent.
So talk about divert. Some people know their talent, but they've diverted. They are doing other things instead of focus on their talent. Oh, okay.
The worst things to do is to envy someone. Talent.
When you look at the person rather than not focusing on yours.
Yes. So when you do that, you divert from your talent.
Okay.
So you have to focus on your talent and do what God has imparted in you to do.
Okay. That's a powerful statement there, because most of us are looking at others, comparing ourselves with others. We may have gold in us, so much gold, but we are looking at somebody else's wood. So we should focus on our talent and develop it, because we don't have time. I think that is what you are saying. Oh, okay, wow.
We should also bear in mind that it's not only our sins that we will be accountable for. We will be accountable for our talent too.
Oh, wow.
So it's in the Bible. When the master gave the talent to the servants, one he gave 5, and the second one he gave 2, the third one he gave 1. But the 2 worked on their talent, the other one didn't work on his talent. So that one faced the anger of the master. So we also have to work on our talent, because one day when we die, we will be accountable for our talent.
That's a powerful point, Auntie Ruth. I think we should breathe on that. Most of us are not developing our talents, and time, like tide, waits for no man. Our talents have to be developed. So this is the case that, as Auntie Ruth is saying, most of us are going to be judged because of our talents we didn't develop, not necessarily because of sins we have committed. That is one we have to breathe on. Auntie Ruth, thank you for that statement. So we have to develop our talent by all means.
Yes, we have to develop our talent by all means. So when we die, God will ask you, your talent, what did you use it for? Did you use it for humanizing? Did you use it for sakawa? Did you use it for unnecessary things? So we have to work on our talent so that we will not be accountable for.
Most of us will even end up in hell, probably because of we not fulfilling our talents. And I heard one statement like the fact that most people have died full. It's like the earth. There's so much gold in the earth, and we are mining the gold. The same with us. There's so much gold in us. So people have to make sure that they bring all the gold, all the good things out before they die. All right. So Auntie Ruth, have you developed your talent to the fullest, or you think you're still working at it?
I'm still working at it. As a mother of 3, I have to educate myself. Also have time to learn and read.
Are you sure you read? Are you sure?
Yes, I read. I take 30 minutes of my time every day to read, or 1 hour, just to educate myself and have some little knowledge.
Because you know one thing, most of us women, in fact, we are so focused on our children, we forget self-development.
We have to bear in mind that we should work very hard on our talent and our time too, because time and tide wait for no man. I know of a woman who got the opportunity to travel abroad to continue her education. But this woman didn't go because she was in love with a man who has promised her to just marry her.
For real?
Yes. She wasted that opportunity that the cousin in abroad was giving her.
No.
So later, she regretted.
Yeah,
she regretted it.
Yeah, she would. She
Yes,
would.
she regretted it. And she came to her senses that she now wants to go to abroad. Her husband was treating her, doing a whole lot.
The one that she
Yes.
sacrificed the, abroad for is now
Yes.
more treating her.
Yes.
Oh.
He was just drinking, womanizing, and doing all sorts of things.
Okay.
So now the woman regretted that now I want to
Stupid.
go to abroad and study and continue my education, but it was too late for her. So we should take very good care of any opportunity that comes our way, or else later we regret in life.
That is a serious one. So she had the opportunity to develop her talent, but she was in love.
Yes.
Most of us are in love with things we shouldn't be in love with unnecessary things. And you mentioned something about time.
We should take note that time like tide waits for no man in life. So
Time
we
like
have to
tide.
be serious in life and move forward.
In fact, you have brought my mind to the fact that most of us are really wasting our time. Me, it's interesting, this corona season, I told myself I'm going to read every day. I'm going to listen to YouTube every day. I'm going to develop myself. I've not gotten there, but you could see that with time, I'm trying to speak better and present better. So I'm developing myself, probably very soon on CNN or BBC, you never know. But it's time for us to develop our talents. Wow. So what final words do you have for the audience out there to really, pick up their talents and push it out there?
It is a mistake to say a time is going. Time is not going. You are going. Time is infinite.
Wow.
We are finite. So we have to work on our talents before we expire.
Before we expire, as in before we die. Oh God, help me to develop my talent before I die. That's a powerful one, Auntie Ruth. So I believe that the audience out there will now be convinced that there's no time to waste. People waste time on TV. It's good to watch TV, but not too much TV, football and other irrelevant things, as you said. So we have to rise up and do more with our time and develop our talents. Because I believe everybody has talent. Or you don't believe in that?
Yes, everybody have talent. God deposited talent in everybody.
Including the madman.
Yes, everybody. Everybody.
Okay.
And he gave the talent to us according to our strength. So you don't have to go and envy somebody's talent.
That is it.
Yes, you don't have to go and envy somebody's talent because God gave the strength to us differently.
Okay, so that means that we the ones who are stronger, there's more for us. Because some people are cool, but everybody's own is unique and different, and we all have to work at it.
As the tide is not predictable, so are the events in life. So we must learn to use the time and the opportunity at our disposal wisely and judiciously.
Okay.
Time is the raw material of life. So when we waste time, we waste our life.
That sounds it all. This is wise and it's great. Auntie Ruth has said it all. I told you, wise words. Time like tide waits for no man. And it's up to you to develop your talents now. You have no time to waste. You don't know when you die. You don't know when you expire, as Auntie Ruth said. So the time is now. The time to make hay while the sun shines is now. Because you have to develop that talent within you. Showcase it for the whole world to see. Because as we said, as we started, it is not about sweetness or it's about any other thing, but it's about up to you to take your life into your own hands and develop that talent because there is no time to waste. Auntie Ruth, thank you so much for coming to the Pillars Golden Moment. And as you know, I'm going to ask you the golden question. Are you ready? Okay. All right. If you have the chance to get married to a very rich man, and you also have the opportunity to travel for a course free of charge, a master's course to develop your life, which one will you choose and why?
I would choose the second one because I want to educate myself and travel abroad and have more knowledge to myself so that the rich man can wait. After that, I will come for him.
And you think the rich man will sit down and wait for you?
If he loves me, he will wait for me.
So if he doesn't wait for you, what will you do?
I'll go for another man.
That's all. I mean, that's it. So it's about talent creation. Because, as women, when we are powerful, we have our own talent and our own career. We even add up to the men because we are supposed to be helpers to the men, isn't it? So it's very important that we develop our talent, especially as women. I'm really advocating, as I always do. Develop your talents because talent, like time, like tide, waits for no man. Auntie Ruth, thank you so much for coming on the Golden Pillars, and you have really enlightened us to know that in fact we really need to develop our talent, but there's no time, no day, so we have to rise up. Thank you so much once again. Indeed, you have been, awesome. We want to say thank you, and as we always do, we want to give you the pillar, the golden pillar. This is for you, Auntie Ruth, and I can see you going very far. This is just the start. You shall bless us more, and wherever you go, you shall do more and more to the glory of God. So this is a golden pillar for you, and also a little gift as usual to you. Ta-da-da-da-da. Thank you so much. So God bless you for joining us, and this is what time can permit us. We want to say thank you so much for joining the Pillars Golden Moment. You can always subscribe to our YouTube channel, Ranti Ajaku, R-A-N-T-I, and the Ajaku is ADJAKU. Subscribe and always come on board so that whenever we upload a new video, you are the first to know. And you can also go back and listen to our other videos. Splendid, telling you that it is time. The time is now, as our guests for today have said. The time to develop your talents is now. You don't know when you will expire. You don't know when you die. But one thing I know is that whenever you set your hand to do something, you will succeed if you would. So please, this is the time. The time is now. Until next week, I say, God bless you. Imposia.